you guys, it's Brittany and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a life update, basically letting you guys know everything that's been going on in our life the past few months. I feel like we haven't daily vlogged since July. Yeah, it hasn't been since July. So we're like in November. So it's been about 2.5 months since we did daily vlog, and as you all know, or if you're new to my channel, I was pregnant, and then at 19 weeks and 3 days I did have an induction, and we were diagnosed with Trisomy 18, our baby. And if you want to know like full details, I will have it in the iCards or in the description box, a link to the exact video, because I'm not going to go into detail in this one. But basically we are no longer pregnant, and our baby did pass. So that's basically why I took a hiatus from daily vlogging. Now, if you have been subscribed to my channel, then you guys know I have been posting videos. I've been doing some Disney vlogs. We did get annual passes to Disneyland. I'm still doing my Plan With Me videos. I already did all of my rewinds because I know I had talked to you guys about being behind on my Plan With Me videos. I'm no longer behind on that. I did all my rewinds. I've done a couple of different like tutorials, just some different things on my channel. And so, because I didn't want to completely not post any videos at all whatsoever, so I did post some video ideas that I've had, and I did post them to my channel. So if you guys have been subscribed, then you would have seen all of those videos. Maybe if you watched them, I guess. But so I haven't been completely gone, but I definitely know a lot of you guys have missed the daily vlogs. I've seen your comments, I've read all your comments, and it does mean a lot to me that you guys do miss us in the actual daily vlogs and you want more from us than just what I've been putting up. So good news, guys, we will be daily vlogging again. I'm thinking of starting this week. I just don't know what date. This video should be going up on Thursday. Yes, Thursday if all goes well. So I'm thinking of actually daily vlogging again on Saturday. Just because we actually are going to go to Friendsgiving at our friend Martha and Edgar's house. So it's actually something we'll be doing. I really don't have a lot of plans. Another reason why we completely just stopped daily vlogging was because honestly, I needed to take a time out. We needed to take a time out and honestly figure out what we were going to do as far as our pregnancy goes, because we had no clue that, you know, this was going to happen. And we're still grieving. Obviously, as you can imagine, the loss of your child is something we'll grieve forever, and there's always going to be, you know, a hole in our heart. But we're trying to do the best that we can. You know, we have our daughter, we have Alondra, and so we just can't, you know, be hiding in a hole for the rest of our lives. So, but we really wanted to just take a time out, take that time to figure out what are we going to do. It was very emotional. And high stress, as you can imagine. So we wanted to figure that out, and then also we just wanted to take that time afterwards to grieve, and just kind of I don't know, not figure out life, but I don't really know how to explain it. We just really needed that time to ourselves and to grieve and just to be with just us and our family, our little family unit. And honestly, I've been off of work this whole time. I still haven't gone back to work. I'm supposed to go back to work. My first day will be Saturday. So I've been off of work for about 12, 13 weeks. Yeah, that'll be interesting going back to work. I don't want to, but I got to. So, yeah, I haven't really been doing anything, to be completely honest with you. I never even really left the house except to go to doctor's appointments. But I would say maybe the past, or like if Idam, for instance, was like, okay, let's get out of the house, you know. But other than that, I wasn't ever leaving the house. The past, I would say maybe 2 weeks, I've actually been getting out of the house on my own and like going with Alondra to like the store, for instance. So I've been trying to get better, but I have been diagnosed with depression, which I guess probably isn't a shock to be diagnosed with depression. I also have high anxiety, but I've had anxiety for a while, but my anxiety has gotten a lot worse. So trying to deal with my depression and my anxiety has been really difficult. So, and just, you know, some days, I mean, I would also say it's another reason why I just didn't want to vlog, because I don't want to be picking up a camera and being fake and just faking happiness or emotions, which honestly, as you all know, we live with our in-laws and people are here all the time. So I don't want to be the crying, you know, person in the house all the time. I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable, especially his parents. My husband's parents, I don't want them to feel uncomfortable and feel like they're walking around on eggshells around me, because, you know, if I'm crying all the time, I'm sure that's awkward and uncomfortable for some people. And also when people are coming over, I don't want to be that girl just like crying all the time and hiding in my room. Sometimes when I'm feeling overwhelmed, I will just go in my room and just shut the door. But I have been, quote unquote, faking it. You know, fake it till you make it, they say. Trying to put on a good face is what I mean by that. Like trying to put like, oh, everything's fine, I'm great, I don't have any problems, even though I have a ton. But I've been trying to do that, but it's really overwhelming. So I didn't want to have to do that around his parents and around people that are constantly over. And I didn't want to have to do that while vlogging. So that would be like 24/7, just like trying to put up a front that I'm like fine and everything's okay. And that's really hard to do. So I didn't want to have to do it while vlogging. So that's kind of pretty much, I mean, I'm sure you guys can understand why we stopped daily vlogging, and I'm sure you guys can understand, and yeah, I feel like I really don't need to explain more of that, but it's just been really a really hard time and really difficult, and we're trying to do the best that we can, especially since we have Alondra. You know, we don't want to, you know, just completely stop life and, you know, change everything and like our emotions because of her. So thankfully we do have her to like kind of push us to like keep going forward and moving on with life, you know. I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of hard, but yeah, so I've been going to therapy, and I feel like that's been really good. I don't know if I'm going to keep going though. I might stop going. I have, I think, 2 more sessions booked, but I think I might stop going just because I just feel like in a couple of our sessions, she's made a lot of sense to me and helped me, and I've had some breakthroughs, and I just feel like I understand I have this depression and eventually it'll go away. I feel like if it ever gets like worse and I need to go in and really see someone, then I definitely will. But I haven't fully decided on that, if I'm going to just do the last 2 sessions and then stop. We'll see how I feel about that. I think I might go to the last one I have in November, but the one in December, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I'm not medicated. I'm not taking any medication for my depression or anxiety. I'm just, you know, I don't want to be medicated for that. So I'm not doing that. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like when we do start daily vlogging, you guys might see a little bit of difference, because I don't want to be fake and, you know, be like, everything's great. You know, on camera, I want to be like legit, real. This is how I'm feeling and how I'm doing. My mind, my thoughts in my mind are just kind of like all over the place. I should have taken notes to like write down exactly like what's been life updates as far as our life goes. I feel like there's been a lot of changes, but maybe not a lot of changes. But I feel like since I'm living my life, sometimes you don't realize like the huge changes. But let's see. So if you watch my Plan With Me videos, I talk about a lot of things that are going on in our life, new things happening, stresses, I've been updating you guys a lot about life in my Plan With Me videos. So if you've been watching those, and you pretty much know everything that's been going on. But if you haven't, Edom actually started a brand new job. He's been with the job for just over a month now, maybe like 6 weeks. And he's been loving it, and he's really happy about it. Oh, Alondra just woke up. Hold on. So someone just woke up from her nap. I was hoping she would nap a little bit longer, but here's Alondra. She's kind of cranky, so she probably won't be her cute bubbly self. But anyways, I want to film this, so I'm just gonna try to get through it with her on me. So yes, Edom started that new job, and he's so happy with it, and I'm really glad, because this has been like, not like a dream job, but it's been a company he's wanted to work for a very, very long time. And so I'm really happy that, you know, he is working with this company and he's doing something that he loves. So, and we're hoping that with this job, it'll take us new places, and he will, you know, he wants to make it a career and promote and stuff like that. So that's awesome. So yeah, when I say new places, we're actually thinking of leaving California. We want to. We're ready to leave California and go onward and upward, I guess you could say. So, but yeah, so we're not moving like right now this year, but hopefully by next year maybe. That's something we're definitely hoping and striving for, so we shall see about that. But that's basically everything that's been going on with Edam. Nothing major other than that job change, which is a major change. As far as Alondra goes, I mean, she's still doing her thing. I feel like no major changes for her, other than she just continued to grow daily. I mean, she's talking a lot more, more sentences, more English and Spanish. She's definitely, I feel like before when we stopped vlogging, I don't feel like she was like doing sentence necessarily, but now she's definitely doing sentences. She is 100% potty trained. I know when we had, when I had last had vlogged, I think I was like trying to potty train, and I think she got it within like a day and a half or 2 days of potty training. But now, I would put pull-ups on her, like if we were gonna go out and about and do errands or whatnot. But now I can put her in underwears and she goes, you know, doesn't have any accidents and stuff like that. So it's really good. I'm still not putting her in underwear at night because I'm a little nervous if she, like, because we co-sleep in case you're not aware. And, you know, if she pees the bed, it's getting all over us. So she still does pull-ups at night. But as far as, like, going out in the house, she's in underwear. So it's really nice having her potty trained. But that's, what else is going on with you? Anything? But that's pretty much all that's going on with her. We're getting ready to sign her up for T-ball. I've been researching T-ball. There's a little league right by us, and their spring registration's already opened. So we're gonna sign her up. We just need to like take the paperwork down and the money down, and yeah, she'll be doing T-ball in the spring, which I'm so excited about. Well, they call it wiffle ball. Ages 3 to 4, they call it wiffle ball, and then 4 to something, I think 6 is T-ball, but I think it's like the same thing, just a different type of ball. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. I can't wait to like see her in her uniform. But we'll be vlogging again, so you guys will be able to see that. But that's basically the only really thing with Alondra. I mean, I feel like the same. I just know when we start vlogging, you guys will probably think she's getting a lot bigger, and then you guys should probably be noticing the you know, the improvement with speech and stuff like that. So that's pretty exciting. She's becoming a little human, a little person, which is kind of crazy. And then let's see, Gorda, what else? And I feel like with me, there's really not a lot other than what I already discussed in the beginning of the video. I mean, and that's pretty much, I would say, most of the updates, like the major updates. I mean, there's little stresses in life, but everybody has little stresses in life. Like, you know, Edam's account just got hacked. That was awesome. So we're like dealing with the bank with those charges. I'm not getting paid from work, which is awesome. Not really. I talked about that in a Playing With Me video, but you know, moving to the state of California. The state of California is like its own. California should be like a country because, yeah, it's so different with their rules and their laws and whatnot. But a lot of like, I'm supposed to be getting paid 60% disability, and I'm not because I live in California. Big, long, drawn out process that I had to fight. But I'm finally going to be getting my pay. I don't really want to go into it because I went into it like this last Monday Playing With Me. If you want to listen to the whole story, I'll have that Playing With Me go in the iCards. You can just like listen to it. But thankfully, an update to that, I guess, if you did watch that Playing With Me, is it did get resolved and they will be removing the hold and they should start paying me. Of course, I was supposed to get paid today and I didn't, but they just removed the hold yesterday. So they owe me 3 paychecks. So I haven't been paid in a month and a half, which, as you can imagine, is really stressful. You know, I'm only getting 60% of pay, which is obviously less than what I would normally get, which it's whatever, at least I'm getting 60%, but I haven't gotten anything. And is she? Oh, she's knocked out. She's like completely zonkered right now. So, but good news is that's resolved and they're gonna remove that hold. I just didn't go through in time to get my paycheck today, so I should be getting all 3 paychecks and then my regular paycheck on November 30th. So I should be getting paid 4 times on that day. So hopefully that does work out. Also, with like the hospital bill, remember like all of those problems with like those charges that they put on my emergency room visit that really never happened. I finally got all those cleared. Finally. So all of my like hospital debt is like done with, which thank God for that, because I had talked to you guys a lot about that and like the past vlogs, I feel like right before I stopped vlogging. So if you get your own update on that, that is good to go. So I feel like I'm all over the place in this video, so I'm sorry you guys, but I just wanted to sit down basically and talk to you guys. I didn't have like notes prepared or anything, but and just give you guys a heads up about us vlogging again, because I know a ton of you guys have been asking when we will vlog again, so I hope you guys are happy to hear that we will be vlogging for you guys. But yeah, I mean, pretty much just dealing with the normal stresses of everyday life, you know, and dealing with drama. But I'm not even going to get into drama with people, because that'll probably cause me more drama, and, you know, people are cray. So, but, you know, just dealing with everyday life just like everyone else, you know. So, anyways, but I'm definitely happy to be vlogging again, especially because the holiday seasons and stuff like that. And it's just nice, you know, having that with you guys and, you know, connecting with you guys on the vlogs and stuff. Oh, I did get new glasses. I just got these today. I don't know how I feel about them just yet. They're black. My other ones are brown. I don't even know what. This is Armani Exchange. And they have like white. It looks like paint splatter all on the side. So, I don't know. A little bit different. It's not totally cat eye like my brown Dolces were, but a little bit of cat eye. I don't know. I like them. I got them at Target, in case you're wondering. But yeah, I just picked these up today, so that's new. But other than that, I'm just gonna go, because I'm just gonna sit here and ramble to you guys all day, and I really kind of want to like lay her down, because she's like, poor thing, is really sweaty. She's like her daddy. So I hope you guys did enjoy this update, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, since we will be vlogging again. You don't want to miss those. And yeah, we will see you guys in our next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.